Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mascara Kate. Today I'm going to do a tag. This is a tag that was created by Georgia Harris and it's called the Makeup Collection Tag. So let's get right into it. I'll link her original video below. Number 1. How long have you been collecting makeup? Probably before the whole I got into YouTube and all that, I always really liked makeup. And I bought it whenever, not a bunch of it, but I went to Sephora like once and stuff like that. And I bought a couple things. I've never had this shit. So I've always like really loved makeup and I like getting makeup. I just didn't. Not like this. And then, so I really started collecting like this, I guess, probably about 1.5 to 2 years ago. Is when my collection started piling up, I guess. And what kind of collection do you have? Minimal, utilitarian, aesthetic, historical, etc. I don't know. I have a collection of stuff I like. I guess that's aesthetic. I don't really know what that is. If I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it. So, I don't really know what you would call it. Number 3. Are you a completionist? Not really. The only thing I'm a completionist about is those rectangle ABH palettes, like Modern Renaissance and Sultry, like all those. I have, from Modern Renaissance to Riviera, I have all of them. And if another one comes out, I'll probably get that one too. Not probably, I will. Who am I kidding? But that's about it. I don't really care about complete collections or anything like that. If I see one thing I like in a collection, I'll get it. I don't have to get the entire thing. How do you organize your collection? Well, my beauty room is right here in my bathroom. So, hold on one second. I'll show you. You guys haven't seen that since I put it together, so hold on. Okay, this bottom drawer has like bags and shit and lipstick. My lipstick is separated into bags kind of by color because I'm still trying to film those videos. This is eyeshadow palettes and my magnetic palettes. This is lipstick. This is eyeshadow palettes and eyelash stuff. Eyeshadow palettes just kind of fit wherever they can fit. This is eyeliner and eyebrow stuff and another eyeshadow palette. This is cheek highlight, cheek stuff. Highlighter, blush, bronzer. And there's an eyeshadow palette. This is face stuff. Ooh, there's no eyeshadow palette in there. I could put one in there. This is where all the eyeshadow palettes are supposed to go, but they're kind of spilling over. And this is just shit that goes here. There's lips that I've been using, and this is where just brushes are supposed to go, I think. But those are all up here in these little toys. This is where all the brush stuff is. And just trash and shit. So Georgia mentioned that somebody she watches keeps their eyeshadow palettes on a shelf behind them. And I'm thinking I have this shelf that's just got shit on it. I might try putting my palettes up there. Because that would be really helpful if I get them all out of fucking those drawers. So that's how I store my shit. Number 5. What is your favorite thing about your collection? I like that I have a lot of different stuff, like colorful makeup. I like that not a lot of my things are boring. I mean, some of it is, don't get me wrong. But a lot of it, I don't know. I don't know. What is your least favorite thing about something to improve your collection? Honestly, I would love to get downstairs into that room and make that into my beauty room instead of this area, because this bathroom is small. At least now it's not the only bathroom. Our other bathroom has a toilet now and a sink. You know, it's not completely done, but at least they don't have to always kick me out here when they gotta go to the bathroom. That fucking sucked. And not everyone's using this bathroom. So that's a huge plus. But I would still like a bigger area. Although if I had a bigger area, I might have more makeup. I don't really want more makeup, if that makes sense. What is the biggest category of your collection? I'd say eyeshadow palettes, but it's not. It's probably the cheek stuff. I have a lot of cheek shit. Like little things of cheek stuff and highlighters and blush and bronze. I have a lot of that stuff. I also have a lot of lipstick. I have like little Ipsy bags filled with lipstick. So, I don't know. It's a toss-up. I also have a lot of fucking brushes. It might be brushes. I don't know. What is the smallest category of your collection? Probably eyebrow stuff. Just because I like certain things for my eyebrows. I have a couple pencils and I like eyebrow gel, tinted gel. And that's about it. I don't like the pomade or any of that. I don't like that shit. And if I like something, I usually go back to that. I just don't have a lot of eyebrow stuff. So do you have a holy grail in your collection? And what she meant by that is not like the best performing thing, but something that if you lost it or broke it, would be really difficult to replace, or, you know, something like that. Honestly, I think if my Sydney Grace eyeshadow palette, my Autumn's Rain palette ever got broken, or it fell, or my kid gouged it out, or what the fuck ever, I would be really, really sad. Like this one, I was one of the first people to get this one, and it sells out all the time, and she makes them in limited qualities now. And this is just a really fucking great eyeshadow palette. I fucking love it. And so if something happened to this, I would be very, not that it's completely not, you're not able to get it. It's just, I think, a little harder. Like, I set my alarm, I waited for this to come out to order it. So this, I think, is my very, like, oh, this is my holy grail item in my makeup collection. Also, I don't know where the fuck they are, but my Trick and Treat Sugar Pill lipsticks, the black and the orange. Oh, I fucking love those. I waited for those too. I set my alarm, bought them as soon as I could. And they don't make the Trick one a lot at all anymore. I don't think the black one. I fucking love that color. That's one of my favorite lipsticks to wear. So I think I'd be very hard pressed if I lost those two. I mean, I'm sure pretty soon I'm going to use them up, but that's different. I don't want to lose it or the bottle break or my kid use it as face paint. I want to use it up on my own. Do you ever wish your collection was bigger, smaller, or is it complete? There's times when I wish it was bigger, but that's not very often. There's definitely times I wish it was smaller. That's more often than bigger. And then there's other times I'm like, all right, that's perfect. I need no more makeup ever in life. Why am I still buying makeup? So it just depends on the day and my mood and all that stuff. It's all of those things to me at different times. How often do you declutter makeup in your collection? I never do a formal, I don't put all my shit all out and declutter it. Usually if friends are over and they're like, oh, this is really pretty, and it's something I don't use, I'm like, oh, take it. I'll just get, or if I see something I think my sister will like it, or my friends will like it. I've taken eyeshadow palettes that I just never use, and I put them in a bag and said, here, my friend Becca, she wanted all of them. I was like, take them. I don't use them. Have them all. That's perfectly great. Get them out of my face. So just whenever I feel like it, I don't really ever tape it or tell anybody. I just do it. Whatever. Do you ever get envious seeing other people's makeup collection? Not really. I mean, every once in a while, if there's a new thing out and I want it, and I'm probably eventually going to get it, and they already have it, then I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get that, or I really want that, or whatever. I really want the Tribe palette by Juvia's Place. I just haven't gotten it yet. So every time I see somebody that has that, I'm like, ooh, I really want to get that. That's about it. Or when I see somebody with a certain, a really pretty lipstick or something, I'm like, ooh, I really want that lipstick. But that's probably about it. Nothing too deep or anything like that. Who on YouTube has the best makeup collection video? From the ones that I've seen, Angelica Nyquist has a fucking great collection. I like seeing her go through all her palettes, and that was fucking great. And Hot Mess Ness, her shit was fucking great too. She has so many palettes. That was pretty awesome. And I really like seeing Georgia Harris's all her lipsticks. That was pretty cool. I'm still waiting for Lacey from Spooky Lips Fat Hips to show her fucking eyeshadow palette collection. I don't think she'll ever show it all at once, but she should, and I'm waiting. What's some advice you would give to a future makeup collector? Honestly, you don't have to buy fucking everything. Especially don't buy shit you don't like. If it's a product you don't like to use, you don't like the way it performs, don't buy it just because you do YouTube and you think you need to review it, or you think you need to have it, or whatever. Don't do that. That gets you in trouble, makes you spend money you don't need to spend. Don't do that. That's not necessary. And since you don't even like that product, you reviewing it probably is not going to be the best. I'm sure there are plenty other people out there who like that stuff that will review it. You don't need to do that. So, that, I had to write all my questions down because I film on my phone, people. So that is the 14 questions for the tag. The questions will all be listed below. So, and George's original video, and the makeup collection videos that I mentioned. Yeah, I'll put those all down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys do this tag. See you later. Bye.